Hi Beans, this is supposed to be like a small different type of video. Something that you might not be used to. It's not going to be an ASMR session this time. It's just about something that I personally like, so you can click off this video if you don't like it. If you already clicked on this video, then you're already interested in a kind of topic. But we need to talk about this because I do feel like, because I was a very big fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! When I was growing up. So I always was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And I did have a Frog Monarch deck before when I was younger. Just like with Treeborn Frog, I'd even had like 3 ultimate rares of the Treeborn Frog, even though like it doesn't really matter. But I really liked the feeling, the texture when you were touching like the ultimate rares, which was so cool. And they could have even been like extremely cheap, like 50 cents or something, and like I would still like them because I just liked how it felt. So it was really cool. But to get back to the topic of this video, yeah, basically we need Fluffal support. That's what we need. Like Yu-Gi-Oh needs more Fluffal cards, way more Fluffal cards than we have right now. I do feel like all of the decks are like getting recycled and stuff, and they're getting new support. But Fluffal is always like behind for some reason. Fluffal cards need to get more support. They desperately need to get more support because they're not like like at all competitive to like the other decks anymore. They're basically just below mediocre now, which is just so sad. They used to dominate like the high ranking spaces, and now they can't even dominate anything at all anymore. Um, I will also like probably maybe put in some ideas on what cards would be kind of nice to make. Maybe I do have some really cool ideas that I made. I made an entire like deck for Fluffal cards with some edge imps and Fluffals themselves. Um, Even though, yeah, yeah. So I will put like a dueling book Nexus link in the description that you can check out for yourself. The obviously like the splash art is not drawn by me; it's just quickly made with AI. But what is made by me is like the text and the effects and all of that. And then I tried to make the effect be a bit of a resonance with the picture of the Fluffy cards. And I was really putting like my heart into this because I really love Fluffles. I love Fluffles a lot. They're super cute. They have like potential to be something incredibly strong. And so I made like a really cool like fusion card and all of that for the Fluffles. Um, and I hope they will implement something like this for the deck because it's definitely going to like make a bigger difference. I think one of the fusion cards, like the spell card that I made for it, basically it would be a quick spell, so you could activate a quick spell and the opponent wouldn't be able to activate any effects on that monster that you're summoning with this fusion summon. And on top of that, the monster will like get like an additional effect, like for example draw 1 card or something like that, or draw the amount of cards that you used for the fusion summon or something like that. Like I think I limited a little bit, I don't remember, but I worked on this like a couple of years ago. But yeah, I made an entire Fluffle deck pretty much. Like I wrote all the text, like I said, and yeah. But I really put my heart into this because it's amazing. I love Fluffles like a lot. Probably said that like multiple times now, but yeah, because right now you can still play the Frightful Cruel Whale, and like you can also play like different deck combinations. But we're now going away from the Fluffle deck. We're like implementing other decks into the Fluffle deck, which is just no, stop. Make that deck just be its own thing, like everything should be its own unique thing, right? So like Fluffles should stay Fluffles and it shouldn't like need other support from other types. Then it's not Fluffles anymore. Like the heart of Fluffles should stay Fluffles and not just like, oh, you have to put like 20 other cards from other decks into the Fluffle deck, so the Fluffle deck is still called Fluffal deck, but it's not really Fluffals anymore, and you basically don't even use any Fluffal cards anymore. Like that is stupid, and that's so stupid. I don't like that. So yeah, it should still be Fluffal themed. Maybe the people like at Konami headquarters or something like are maybe able to like do that, like because Fluffals has still like a special heart, a special place in my heart, and I just want the deck to thrive again and to really live up to its expectations. You know, to really live up to it. I really want the Fluffal deck to succeed, and I do believe that there will be support coming because like I feel like there's definitely like something big coming for the Fluffals. Maybe that's why they haven't been teasing anything about it, but I do feel like that they're going to be like do a massive like update to the Fluffal decks, like adding like massively crazy good support cards for it, so they're gonna be meta relevant again, which is gonna be so awesome. I do believe that. I just feel it. There's like a surge coming with that. I do believe that there's going to be like way stronger cards coming for that deck, which is kind of going to be like breathtaking. I think. I felt the same way when like before the Steam frame released, like for Steam, you know, I felt like something big was coming up from like Steam before I was even getting any leaks or anything. I already thought like the next thing is going to be like really crazy, and literally like the Steam frame is like releasing and it's like the index but better, and like it's 10 times better than the normal index. So, and the same thing feeling I have about the Fluffal deck. I do believe that there's going to be like really really strong Fluffal cards. So yeah, but I just want to also like put it out here, so maybe you share the same opinion, maybe you share a different opinion. I don't know, you can just let me know in the comments if you want to. But I do believe that there's going to be like great change for the Fluffal cards in the future. Like I just feel it. There's something happening like behind the scenes. I can't really explain it, but I do believe that there's something big coming. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I just wanted to quickly like ramble about that. Yeah. Bye bye.